Welcome back to another weekend of football matches where we turn our attention to the Premier League's early kickoff between Brentford and Manchester United. Brentford has had an uninspiring start to the Premier League season after losing much of their key players to the big teams in the Premier League. But with Brentford's performance, at least they are holding on and would wish to win this game and put a distance between the bottom three. Brentford at home in the last 3 games have had a good record against Manchester United. They've won 2 and they've drawn 1, with 2 of the home games ending up with 4-3 and 4-0. With Brentford losing players in the squad from last season, looking at the transfer window, they've lost 4 key players of their team. So they've had a shaky start to the season, but they put up a very impressive performance against Chelsea, which I will not be surprised if they put up same performance against Manchester United. They need a win to put up distance between them and the bottom three. Looking at Manchester United, this is going to be a test if they will be able to put Amorim's tactics into work again against Brentford. We saw a sign against Chelsea where they actually played well. They had a few tweaks to their formation. I'm hoping they do the same against Brentford. We know Manchester United performs well against big teams, but when it comes to the smaller teams, you actually see the problem with the team. And looking at their previous game, I think their defensive structure were a little bit well against Chelsea, with Mazwari and Dogu playing very well against Chelsea. So I'm hoping they push up and put in a kind of performance that will help the team. Manchester United is also having an unimpressive start to the season. With the amount of money they spent in the transfer window and the new coach actually having a preseason, we are all expecting them to have a very good season. But they are still unimpressive, even though after the impressive first Premier League game against Arsenal, we're thinking they will carry on with their performances, but we've actually seen them drawn back, drawing drawing a game where they're not supposed to draw. So we hope they played after the game they played against Chelsea. We hope they continue with their after a very wonderful performance against Chelsea. We hope they continue winning their games. I would like to congratulate Bruno on scoring his 100th goal, where United also congratulated him with a nice frame picture. But for me, I'm yet to see one thing from Bruno, where I feel like he is yet to actually create easy chances for his forward to score. I'm thinking he has not actually done that yet. We need to see Bruno creating chances for the Manchester United attack to be scoring goals like the way everybody is assuming he creates a lot of chances. Yes, it's true. Stats shows he creates chances. But one, are those chances he creates um, chances where the attacking players would find it difficult to score, or it will be easier for them to score, or he creates the chance where he will need another winger to put in the last pass to help the attacker score. I, I, their last game against Chelsea, I saw a decision making from him, which I personally did not like. He had the opportunity to give the ball to Ahmed, but rather gave the ball back to Šeško, who gave him the pass. Šeško was not actually in the position where he could actually turn and score. But Ahmed was in the right position to actually score, but he did not give. I understand he wants the striker to score a goal, which Sesko hasn't done yet in 5 games. So, which Sesko hasn't done yet in 5 games. I understand that, but I feel like as a creative-minded player as he is, he should know when uh, the person in position to receive the ball can actually score. So I think that is another improvement where Bruno needs to put in the work to help his teammates actually score goals.